You all the usual stuff. We'll start out at the top of our head. We'll work down to our toes. And then first thing, down. Oh, and so we're doing active isolated stretch. And what that means is we're running through our normal range of motion. We are only holding the muscle for a 1-2 count, because if we've got any high level endurance athletes out there, you know, their risk of going into spasm when they stretch is a lot greater. So we're trying to decrease that chance. So we're holding for a 1-2 count. We're working through our normal range of motion. The good news is we're also exercising our antagonist muscles to the muscles we're stretching. So we're getting a little bit of blood flow in there, moving out a little bit of fluid if you've got an area that's tight or inflamed. And of course, if that happens, be nice to yourself. Okay, one more, everybody. Drop your left hand down, tilt to the right. Come on up. Oh boy. Okay, one more, everybody. Switch, go the other side. Like I said, it's good to know how far my batteries go, though. The funny part is I brought a battery pack. I put it in here like a month ago because I was like, okay, well, I don't want to run out. The battery pack's dead. I'm just laughing at myself. I'm like, okay, well, you know, at least I know now the, you know, where I'm at. It's a little foggy here at the club, everybody. There's a plane overhead. I can't even see it. One more. Drop your left hand down, turn to the right. Oof. Oh.
It's not a static stretch.
You know, I think because I'm also drop the other hand down, go the other way. I think because
She lost it.
yeah. The club has really been moving to have everything virtual, but yeah, I probably if you especially. Yeah, I don't know about, yeah, we're in transition. Everything's in transition. Change is the new constant. Yeah. One more, everybody. So back to that left side, look to your right knee. We're gonna open up the angle between the base of our skull and our shoulder blade. That muscle that we work really hard when we're working with our mouse all day or carrying our phone, or, you know, carrying samples in a luggage all day. We all started out this morning. Everybody here started out in Mitch's spin class this morning. Had a great class. If you're at home, you don't have to sit on the floor. Get on a ottoman or a straight back chair or something. Don't torture yourself. Oh, one more, everybody. Drop.
Kind of like doing it on the step.
Mm-hmm.
See me?
Yeah.
Cool. And there's no alarm on here for that. That's so weird. I'm so sorry, everybody. There's no alarm in my alarm system for that. I don't know. I'm having anyways, okay, everybody. Roll your shoulders forward a couple times. Roll them up, back and around. Ooh. And then just kind of loosen everything up, tilt to the side, roll around back and forth a couple times. Find that spot that doesn't feel good still and kind of nod into it a couple times. Okay, and when you're ready, sit up nice and tall again. If you slouched a little bit, sit up nice and tall. Bring that hand across. Drop it on down. Today is wardrobe change day. I changed my shirt for Mitch's class because and then I packed clothes without thinking that I'm gonna go home and teach Tai Chi Zoom. So what I have is, it's like jeans is not, yeah, so I got to change again. So I'm like, wardrobe change day. So what we're doing is we're stretching out our infraspinatus muscle. Thumb up is just fine. If you feel like you don't get a stretch in the back of your shoulder for that, go ahead and point thumb down. That'll also has a little twist in it. It gives you a little bit better stretch. One more, everybody. So we're going to go up to the ankle then. So a little bit of teres minor, top of the lat. And you can choose skim your shoulder, skim your ear, see which one works better for you. So sometimes up here is a little bit better, sometimes down low is. Yeah, I got you right behind the chair. Yeah. All these new things we have to think about. Okay, one more, everybody. Up and over. And again, if this kills your shoulder at home, feel free not to do it. You've got choices. You can hold it here static. You can grab your little belt or strap and do a little bit like this. You just need to make sure that you can freely move your neck so that you don't hurt your neck. Whatever you want to do. Okay, one more. I didn't realize you brought it. Oh, I thought it was a blankie. I'm like, man, you're my hero. Shake that hand out. Switch to the other side. And again, thumb up, thumb down, your choice. Yeah. I was going to be really impressed if you had your blankie. What's the secret to the universe? No, what is it? The restaurant at the end of the galaxy? If you have a blanket, you're good. You're golden. That's one of the rules. You have to have a towel. And the secret to the universe is 42. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. Oh, last one, anybody? I'm reading the library's big read right now. I really don't like it. Speaking of, up at the angle, everybody. It has like this interesting historical like little side note, but the library I don't know if it's a big read, but if you go on the library website, Slow Library or Black Gold, they'll have but yeah.
No.
I think it's the Darwin theory. It's about so up and over, everybody, and again, your choice. If that's super horrible, you can just come on straight back, do your lat. We're gonna get that later. So, but again, do what works for your body. Well, I won't tell you what it is because I can't explain the premise without giving the plot away. But it's basically about trying to knight Darwin and the opposition to that. There he is. Come on down, everybody, shake it out. A little bit of chest work, roll your shoulders up and back, point your thumbs back behind you, open up. So pectoralis muscle is a fan-shaped muscle. So as you come out, come up an inch or two. Keep coming up. And so you're trying to get all the rays of that fan-shaped muscle. And then you're gonna figure out which one was tightest and do that one a couple times. Yeah. If you're like me and you are on the ground, switch your feet. We're gonna do a little spinal twist. So we're gonna interlace our fingers, pull our shoulder blades away from each other. Come on up, roll your shoulder blades down your back, turn to the left. Little spinal twist. If you just got up this morning, be nice to yourself, ease into it. If you want to do active isolated with this, as you breathe, come out of the stretch. As you exhale, you deepen into the stretch. But like you said, be nice to yourself. This is all about making you feel better at the end of class, not hurting yourself.
Okay, there she is.
Ooh. Come on back to center. Curl out. Again, pulling your shoulder blades away from each other. Come on up. Shoulder blades down. Turn to the other side. Can you guys see our tortoise? We got a couple people on Zoom. Never noticed till we started zooming back here. Come on back to center, everybody. Plant your right hand down. Sit up and over. So you're sitting deep into your left sit bone. You know, you're not coming up. You're sitting deep down in there, and you're coming up and over.
When I'm in here, I always see the dust. And I forget about it.
Come on up and over. Same thing, other side. Well, I think when Brian was here, I think he had compost. I think he had... Yeah. Brian, we miss you. That was it. Yeah, yeah. Arturo's doing a great job, but I miss my Brian and Emma. Come on down. So what's going to happen is we're going to come onto all fours. And again, if you're at home and your knees don't like that, I'll give you some chair, and you don't want to get on your knees. Just we're going to do cat camel. So you're going to do this. You're going to do this sitting in your chair. You're just going to have your hands on your knees. But for those of us here, we're going to get on our hands and knees, and we're going to do a couple cycles of cat camel. Brian is, yeah, Larry said, in Arizona. But happy. They're loving life. So one of our two strength moves, if you don't want to do it, that's okay. We're going to come into tiger. We're going to look out with our right hand, left foot pushing against the barbecue pit, pushing against the side fence. Working on our core super tight, back's flat.
Or a chain.
Come on down, couple cycles of cat camel.
Everybody's
If you want, you can go side to side. You can sit back, go in circles, whatever works for you today. And then when you're ready, we're going to do the other side. So that's going to be left hand, right foot.
You say it's the best one.
Okay, come on down, same thing. Couple cycles of cat camel. And then we're going to go ahead and put our toes together, our knees at the edge of our mat if we're on a mat. We're going to sink back onto our heel.
stop.
Our other strength move, our clamshells. Have you done these with us? Okay. So your choice. You can do easy one, little harder, hardest, toe pointed forward, glasses coming down. So about 6 or 8 of these. So basically the reason why we've added this into the stretch class is because we're then going to stretch this IT band, and it's a little tiny muscle up here, and then it's a big long tendon down all the way down past your knee. So we want to warm it up so that it's a little bit more limber. I lost my count, sorry. If you did 8, stop. Oh, come on.
It does not work outside.
Huh?
The Zoom thing does not work outside.
Oh, again, look, go ahead and lay on down. We're going to do our IT band first. This guy, or this guy, toe pointed straight forward. Make the face. After about 8 of those, go ahead and give that up. Curl into a small ball. The closer you get your nose to your bottom knee, the better. Pull this knee on back. And again, your thigh should be parallel or closer to the ground. If you're up here, it means that IT band that we're going to stretch is tight. So pull on back. Go ahead and kick that one out. And so here we go. We're going. There's our hummingbird. Is it time? Yep, he's right on time. Sit up nice and tall. The hummingbird shows up between a quarter till and 10 till. Left foot, yep. Left foot straight out in front. Right foot on the outside of your left knee. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to take our right knee to our left shoulder. Your choice, spinal twist, or if you want to stretch that IT band, like you're saying, that we worked out in cycle class, you're going to try to open up that knee. Well, this is super exciting, Maureen. I just realized I get you for Tai Chi today, too. Woohoo! 11:30. And there will be a wardrobe change. Okay, come on down, shake that out a little bit. Same thing, other side. So foot outside of knee, sit up nice and tall. Pull the knee to your opposite shoulder. Spinal twist or kick on out for that IT band. One of the things Mitch said at the beginning of this was to wear bright colors for the thing. We'll do our adductors, so our soles of our feet are going to come together. And again, so we're stretching the short adductors first. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward from our hips, and once we have all the range of motion to have our hips down, if we want, we can collapse our upper torso. The knee bent. push towards that kneecap. Hands from the hips. Come on down. Really ride your bike here this morning? Okay. Cool. Nice. Come on up, everybody. If you need to use your hands to push yourself up, go ahead. Otherwise, sit deep into your sit bones and sit yourself on up using your back muscles. But again, if your back's not used to that, use your hands to get yourself up. Other foot. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your torso. Come on down. Oh. So how's work been for you, Shona?
Barbara.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Nice and tall, hinging forward. Oh, and again, if you push through your heels, you get a little bit deeper stretch. Make the face.
Face. That?
Something to connect. Yeah. So come up, and I promised you iliopsoas muscle. So what that's going to look like, if you have a ball, this is going to help you. Because what you're going to do is you're going to come on up, start out on a horse, plant 1 foot forward. So we're here. We're going to do the other way. So you're going to, again, engage. Other side. Same thing. Engage your core first and then start moving forward, never getting your knee ahead of your toes. A little bit of a balance challenge. Come on back. Well, and smart lady, I heard the keywords, cleaned it up before you used it. Yeah. So we're going to come all the way onto our back. If you brought a strap, great. If you didn't, we'll work around it. We're going to pull both knees in towards our chest. Yeah. Rock back and forth, everybody. Loosen up your back. And then, by popular request, we're going to do supine pigeon. So go ahead and place your right ankle on your left knee. Hold both knees in towards your chest. Oh, piriformis muscle. Oh, it's our favorite.
Yeah, I like this way.
And work with that angle. The joy of being face up is you get to work with that angle a little bit and find the perfect angle to stretch out that muscle in your glutes. It's not. Okay, everybody, go ahead and switch sides. Okay, don't make me call you out on video. Switch sides.
She doesn't call cat.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and uncross, pull your knees into your chest one more time. Reset your low back. Go ahead and place your one foot on the ground. So what you're gonna do if you don't have a strap is you're just gonna do bent knee, calf stretch, toes towards the sky is the contraction, toes towards your nose is the stretch. If you have a strap, or if you have a strap or a belt or even a little jacket that you can use with the grab the armholes and pull, gives you up to 20% more of a stretch. Oh, perfect. I was thinking the blankie jacket. Okay, after 6 or 8 of those, go ahead and lock out your knee. Same motion with the ankle. Yeah.
Up and down with your ankle.
Okay, so here's my locker organization tip for you guys. Is go get a little shoe caddy and just cut the bottom off. After 6 or 8 of those, we're gonna move the strap to our instep. We're gonna drop our heel down towards the floor. We're gonna drive it up towards the sky. Bent knee hamstring stretch. Ideally, you're leaving the angle between your thigh and your torso the same. You're just moving that knee. So I can get all my toiletries and stuff in the little shoe caddy holes, and then I have room to put my gym bag on the bottom when I bring my gym bag with my clean clothes. I'll show you, Shona. Pete, you can't come in the ladies' locker room. No. On video. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, after 6 or 8 of those, everybody go and lock out that knee. Drop that whole leg down as a unit. Using those hip flexors we've already stretched, lift yourself on up. Straight leg, everybody. Okay, one more, everybody. So we're going to take the tension with the strap if we've got it. If not, go ahead and pull in, release the tension, drop that leg across your midline. You're leaving this hip flat on the floor for now, opening up. If you got the strap, you can use it as a guy wire. That was what I was thinking of. They're going to use those clamps for guy wires, I think. Again, opening up the outside of that hip. Push into the heel, makes you cry a little bit more. Oh, man. This is Mitch. This was cycled. This was hovering this morning. Oh. When you've had enough fun with that, go ahead and drop that foot down towards the floor, slide it down the arc. Again, if you're home watching this on Zoom and you got a couch bolster, you can put it underneath your thigh. Just make sure you've got it on your thigh, not your lower leg, so that you're not tweaking your knee. And you can just relax into this, opening up your adductors again. Okay, come on back to center, switch. We're going to do the other adductor just so I don't forget it. So we're going to swing that out in an arc. Oh boy. Okay, come on back to center. Lift that foot up. Get the strap on the ball of your foot. Bend into your knee. Bent kneecap stretch. So after 6 or 7 of those, go and lock out your knee. Same motion with the ankle. Okay, one more, everybody. Drop that heel down towards the floor. Lift it up towards the sky. Bent knee hamstring stretch. Again, leaving that angle between your thigh and torso relatively the same. Oh, so after 6 or 7 of those, go ahead, drop the whole leg down as a unit, lift it up using your hip flexors. You can use the strap as a little assist. And again, if you don't have a strap, you can also grab back here and pull. That's easier for you. Okay, one more, everybody. Take the tension. Release the tension. Let that leg drop across your midline. So it's coming towards you. I'm using my back hip. It's sticking straight to the ground for now. So after about 30 seconds of that, go ahead and release the strap, bend into your knee, spinal twist. Engage your core. Come on back to center. Switch to the other side. Okay. Spinal twist the other way. I'm going to lose you all. Okay, last one for those of you playing along. Come on back to center. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Those of you that have to get to work, thank you for coming to class. Rock back and forth a little bit. Roll your ankles around. Roll them the other way.
Bicycle, I bet it.
Yeah. We didn't do our forearms today. Either roll to your side and get up or rock on up. So we'll do forearms because, again, if somebody's spending 100 hours on the bike every week,
swear she did. Doing a thumb. She's doing a thumb. Look, it's so much better. It's much better.
Well, till 11:30. Then we're doing Tai Chi. Woo, cycle class. Okay, hold on. We're having a sidebar. Balance. Oh. Do you wanna do that one or you wanna do this one? Yeah, okay, do this one. So what we're doing is we're stacking our feet top to bottom. We're keeping them evenly weighted. So what that looks like from the side is it looks like this. Keeping it evenly weighted. We're gonna go through some semaphores with our hands. So our hands are coming up, they're coming out to the sides. So that's what we're doing. So what we're gonna do is the first one, we're gonna use our head and our eyes are going with this thumb. If you find your balance is super bad, again, grab a wall. You can put your feet a little bit apart if you need to.
Interesting. On that rubber thing.
One side's always harder. Can't stick the landing, separated my feet. It's all good.
Yeah,
Just as long as you stay upright.
This is
Same thing, other side.
Which side? Which foot do you have forward?
Head and eyes.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Like pitching.
Boy, that one spot. This time, just your eyes. And again, if you're at home and you're having trouble just doing it with your eyes, with your feet apart, do what works for you. Everybody's in a different spot. We've been playing with this one for a while and we're still having trouble. So it's all good. You do what works for you today. And then perfect timing. Nice deep breath. One more. Thank you all for being here. I will be doing Tai Chi today at 11:30 from my lovely kitchen. So please join me. I'm trying out the mic situation. I have a little headset. We'll try that at 11:30. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for checking in. And I'm going to turn us off.
Oh, Kathryn? Kathryn? Kathryn?